Hi everyone and welcome to One Six Figure Focus, and in this video I'm going to take a look at the Hot Toys Ant-Man. Let's get started. Okay folks, I'm back from holidays. I'm a little late to the party on this one, but before I left this had just dropped and I didn't get a chance to make a video before I went on holidays, so now I'm back and this is the video that I said I would make. So just taking a quick look at the Hot Toys Ant-Man. So this is obviously the Hot Toys 1/6 scale Ant-Man collectible figure based on the likeness of the character Scott Lang, or the actor Paul Rudd, from the movie Ant-Man Quantumania. Haven't seen it yet, go and see it this weekend. I'm hearing mixed reviews, but I'll make up my own mind when I do, so this will be a spoiler free reaction video. So just a few key points on this. This is $279 and on Sideshow at least, and it's due to ship sometime between April 2024 of next year and September 2024. What does he come with? Comes with. It's going to outline what he comes with, and then I'll go through the individual different parts. So obviously you have the unhelmeted Paul Rudd. Questionable likeness, we'll talk about a little bit more in the video, but it comes with a head sculpt and it comes with a helmeted sculpt, obviously. Separate rolling eyeballs feature or function. Kind of the new suit design, which, to be honest, I know it's not the exact same as the one from Civil War or Endgame even, as far as I know, but it looks a bit different but yet similar. To be honest, it just looks like an Ant-Man to me. I know there are subtle differences, maybe the silver's coming through here as well. Got this kind of like arc reactor looking thing in the center. You have, maybe it's a full nanotech suit. I think the last one's, the helmet was just nanotech, so maybe the whole thing's nanotech. I don't know, I haven't seen the movie. A bunch of swap out hands, a small hexagonal base, kind of the belt and stuff like that. And then a nice little touch, you get a tiny miniature of the Wasp. And I think for the 6 scale Wasp that was announced at the same time as this, the same day I believe, based on the likeness of Evangeline Lilly, you get the opposite. You get a tiny little Scott Lang or Ant-Man. That makes more sense because she's got the wings, she flies around, transports them and stuff like that. But anyway, so yeah, nice touch. I think they teased a Cassie as well, so I'm guessing Cassie is going to be released as well. So that's pretty much it what it comes from. Yeah, the helmet, the unsculpted head sculpt, the separate rolling eyeball function, usual swap out hands, the base, and then the outfit, and then tiny miniature Wasp. So let's take a few different looks, a look at some of the different images here. So you've got the crotch grabber here. I really don't like these crotch grabbers. I don't use stands anyway. I just, look, if you get a solid pose with flat feet and you don't live in earthquake region or region on a fault line prone to earthquakes, or if you don't have a bunch of kids running around, or the floorboards are not the ones that kind of bounce and stuff like that, you can get away with it. Each their own, that's what I do, but yeah, just make sure the pose has flat feet. Yeah, so just really just kind of, I don't know, it just takes me out of it. I mean, if you ever check out Posing with Peter and the way he has all these dynamic poses, and a lot of time he doesn't use flight stands, stuff like that. Sometimes he uses, like, you know, fishing line stuff like that, or little see-through pieces of plastic and stuff to make them look like they're levitating. Amazing stuff. I don't have that skill level when it comes to posing, but I do appreciate seeing it. Anyway, so this looks like an Ant-Man to me. Do I have an Ant-Man in my collection? No. Do I need one in my collection? No. Would I rule out getting one? No. If I really liked Quantumania, if it blows my mind, maybe I'll consider it, but I don't know until I see the actual movie. The suit looks good, the helmet looks good, I like the miniature. Like, it looks like an Ant-Man, I'm not too excited about it. I think they look good together. I think that's the whole thing. The way the colors of the kind of that yellow, that bright yellow of the Wasp, and then it's kind of almost like a darker, almost like a wine red of the Ant-Man, and then the kind of purple to Cassie. They look good together. It's an ensemble, and I really like the way they've thrown in the kind of Chuck Taylors, or the knockoff Chuck Taylors, with Cassie's character. This kind of reminds me of the Axe Woves and Bo-Katan and Costco Reeves. Personally, if I was getting one of them, I'd be gravitating to get them all. I'm not getting any of them, but they look great together. So maybe if you are thinking about getting an Ant-Man, you really love the film, and maybe these are the three for you. But yeah, definitely, I think if you're getting Ant-Man, it just goes so well to Wasp, and getting the trio here looks super. And even this simple pose here, I think that would look really good. So the head sculpt. I don't think it's great personally. I've seen a lot of people saying it's a big step up from the last one. Yes, definitely, because the last one was what, a 3 out of 10 at best. This here, it's definitely an improvement. It looks more like Paul Rudd. It doesn't look ridiculous. The last one was like a meme. It just looked more like a cartoon or a caricature, this a comical looking version of him. It didn't even look human, it looked kind of cartoonish. Anyway, this here, probably a 6 out of 10 to be honest. I think it looks more like Paul Rudd than the last one. Obviously that wouldn't be too hard, but I still think there's something amiss here. Now, if you look down here into small print, I know people have covered this already, but look into small print here. It clearly says head sculpt is work in progress, update, announcement coming soon. So if you are really looking forward to getting Ant-Man and this is the one you have your eye on, you love Quantumania, I wouldn't worry too much. If they're saying that, they're probably going to improve and fix it, okay? A lot of the time, if it didn't say that, like if that wasn't there, I would just assume you can't gamble on, oh, Hot Toys will improve it. That doesn't always happen. They have shown this in the past with, say, the Doc Ock. The Doc Ock from No Way Home, the head sculpt wasn't great, let's face it. I think the figure is amazing, and if it turns out as good as the prototype, it will be amazing, but they're saying straight out they're going to fix that. This is another case like this. We have seen the likes of Wenwu, they've shown updated production pics to make a good head sculpt. Well, I thought it was a good head sculpt, look even better, and we've seen similar with the Robert Pattinson Batman. But typically, if you see the prototype, you might expect a small bit of a downgrade. It can go the other way as well. But my point is, when it shows, when they're actually putting out the head sculpt's work in progress, you know, they obviously know they're not happy with it yet, so they're going to try and improve it, I would imagine. So maybe if this is the one you're looking for, this, yeah, maybe that's there's nothing to be worried about, but we'll wait and see. But I do think it has work to be done. But like I said, they've basically said, we know it has work to be done. Head sculpt's not the final product. This here, these are the miniatures. So this Wasp is the miniature that comes about 5 centimeters tall. It comes with Ant-Man, and then this here comes with the Wasp. And then obviously this is, I wonder is this going to be Cassie or what, or is this going to be something different? But yeah, they look kind of cool all together. I think it's a nice little touch. So I can kind of see Paul Rudd here. Yeah, I can definitely, like, I'd say it'd be wrong to say it looks nothing like Paul Rudd. Let's be honest. Like, I mean, sometimes people say something's a 10 out of 10 or a 0 out of 10, but there are numbers 1 to 9 in between. I think a 6, maybe a 6.5 is probably a good rating for this. I can definitely see Paul Rudd here, and I can see it here, but it's just not all the way there. But again, they have said the head sculpt is not the final product and they're going to update it. They look great together. Yeah, look, for me, not something I'm particularly excited about. Not something I'm not gonna pick this up, I'd imagine, unless the movie blows me away. But even then, I'll wait to see how the head sculpt picks out. But I can't see it happen. Yeah, look, I know I'm late to the party on this particular video. I've got a lot of videos to make today. I got to make one on the Wasp. I got to make one on 89, which I'm looking forward to. The Batmobile, Shang-Chi came out, and then my reaction to the updated in-art photos for the Robert Pattinson Batman. That's gonna be an interesting one. Anyway, if you want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Let me know if you're picking this one up or not. Let me know your score for that head sculpt. Is it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or is it a 10? You can also follow me on Instagram and follow me on Twitter. That's it. That's the end of the video. See you in the next one. Good luck.